Some say he's a genius, others a reckless disruptor. But love him or hate him, one thing's clear: he rewired the future. He didn't just build electric cars, he made them cool, fast, and unignorable. But what if everything you know about Elon Musk is only half the story? Welcome to Latest Intelligence. In the next 10 minutes, we're diving deep past the tweets, the headlines, the hype, to reveal the real story behind Tesla's wild rise and the man steering the wheel. Let's get into it. Born in Pretoria, South Africa in 1981, Elon Reeve Musk was never wired for ordinary. At just 12, he coded and sold his first video game, Roadster, pocketing $500 and hinting at a future far beyond his childhood walls. By his late 20s, Musk had co-founded Zip2 and sold it to Compaq for nearly $300 million. He then plunged into X.com, a bold bet on the future of digital payments, which eventually evolved into PayPal. When eBay acquired it for $1.5 billion, Musk walked away with $165 million. But for Musk, money was never the finish line. He believed online payments could democratize commerce, and he fought for that vision. While eBay stuck to clunky desktop-era norms, Musk pushed PayPal toward a cleaner, mobile-friendly interface, years before smartphones ruled the world. That instinct to challenge the status quo would become his signature move. Yet while his bank account soared, his personal life cracked. A high-profile divorce, a move to California. Friends say he sacrificed comfort for something bigger, an obsession with making humanity multiplanetary. He didn't just talk the dream, he lived it. Midnight coding sessions, napkin rocket sketches at dinner, 3 a.m. memos about Mars. His brother Kimball recalls family dinners cut short by Elon chasing the next impossible goal. Now armed with deep pockets and deeper ambition, Musk turned his gaze to transportation, first above the Earth, then on it. Musk joined Tesla Motors as lead investor and chairman in 2004, pledging $7.5 million to fund the electric sports car dream. The first prototype stunned the world with an acceleration of 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds, 245-mile range, and carbon fiber bodywork. Industry analysts scoffed at this car, saying, "No one will buy a $100,000 electric sports car." Zero Motorcycles founder Neil Sakai called the Roadster a gimmick. But Musk's knack for spectacle, drag races at Laguna Seca, midnight unveilings, fueled grassroots excitement. He leveraged a small but passionate community of early adopters, hosting test drive events that felt more like fan conventions than car demos. As the global financial crisis hit in 2008, Tesla hovered on the brink of bankruptcy. Musk personally poured in another $40 million to keep the Model S project alive, and personally negotiated a lifeline with Daimler AG. Musk later coined the phrase production hell to describe Model S factory nights, where he'd sleep on the factory floor. Robots jammed, vendors missed specs, and high-voltage batteries sparked small fires. Each headline a new nail in Tesla's coffin. Yet Musk's accelerate or die mantra kept the team pushing. Elon's bet paid off, with the Model S launching to excellent reviews in 2012, with an acceleration of 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds and a 265-mile range. Tesla became the first EV maker to challenge Detroit's giants. Critics were silenced as the Model S snagged Motor Trend's Car of the Year. Yet some journalists noted that interior panels squeaked and software updates pushed over the air seeded doubt about Tesla's traditional build quality. Musk embraced transparency. He tweeted defect acknowledgments and promised incremental OTA fixes. That was a radical departure from auto industry secrecy. But beneath the glossy press photos, the factory lines were humming around the clock, and corporate tensions were running high. Like what you're seeing? Give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and stick around because the messy part is just getting started. A single tweet, "I am considering taking Tesla private at $420, triggered an SEC lawsuit, a $40 million fine, and Musk's removal as Tesla chairman in 2018. Musk agreed to have his tweets pre-approved by legal counsel, yet he later admitted he frequently held his phone out of sight when drafting volatility-fueling posts. Multiple fatal crashes led to federal probes of Tesla's autopilot system. Critics accused Musk of hype over caution, while his supporters pointed to his relentless innovation and incremental software updates that improved safety. Described by employees as inspiring yet unpredictable, Musk demands all-nighters and highly ambitious thinking, all while wrestling with burnout himself and several public meltdowns. Former executives recount board meetings where Musk would sketch rocket cross-sections mid-argument about factory toolings, then pivot to mock up a new user interface on a napkin. That fusion of big-picture vision and granular obsession is both his greatest strength and weakness. Tesla releases far less crash data than the NHTSA, and Elon Musk says there's a reason for that. He argues that raw numbers can be misleading, especially since autopilot is mostly used in low-risk highway conditions, where accidents are already rare. But regulators see it differently. They accuse Tesla of cherry-picking data to make autopilot appear safer than it is, delaying much-needed safety measures in the process. The question of whether Elon is a genius or reckless is a debatable one. His management swings between brilliant breakthroughs and headline-grabbing flops. Let's talk about some myths versus reality. Myth: Tesla is the uncontested future of transport. Reality: production challenges. Production hell plagued the Model 3 rollout in 2017 to 2018, delaying deliveries and burning cash. Profitability: Tesla reported its first full-year profit in 2020, but still relies heavily on regulatory credits sold to legacy automakers. Competition: legacy brands like Ford and Volkswagen are investing billions in EVs, closing the gap Musk once owned alone. Service bottlenecks: with over 3 million cars on the road, Tesla's service network struggles. Some customers wait weeks for repairs. Charging infrastructure: while Tesla's supercharger network is unrivaled, roaming between regions can still mean 50-mile desert gaps. Third-party chargers like EVgo and Electrify America are catching up, offering faster, ultra-fast chargers at half the price per kilowatt-hour. Meanwhile, Tesla's software advantage shows cracks. Glitches in smartphone key access and misaligned auto park features frustrate owners. Market competition: Ford's F-150 Lightning and VW's ID.4 earn solid reviews, and legacy brands have dealer networks for on-the-spot service. Tesla's direct-to-consumer model will face regulatory pushbacks in several U.S. states by 2026. Globally, Tesla faces unique challenges. In China, local EV startups undercut prices by $10,000. In Europe, stricter safety regs force design tweaks. In India, pending import tariffs stall market entry. The myth of an unstoppable Tesla fades as regional competitors adapt quickly. For all its triumphs, Tesla remains a bet, one whose success or failure depends greatly on Musk's next move. In mid-2024, Musk emerged as Trump's biggest GOP donor, pouring in nearly $300 million to GOP races. He even co-led the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, inside the White House. Fast forward to June 5, 2025, Trump publicly lashed out at Musk over the climate bill's EV subsidy rollbacks. "I'm very disappointed in Elon. I've helped Elon a lot. Such ingratitude," Trump said in the Oval Office. On X, Musk fired back. "This bill was never shown to me. Ditch the mountain of disgusting pork." He later claimed without evidence that Trump appears in Jeffrey Epstein documents. Senate Republicans, furious at Musk's public rebuke, considered amending the bill to curb future EV incentives, effectively throttling Tesla's growth. Meanwhile, MAGA influencers on X launched hashtags like Musk betrayal, pressuring Trump to double down. Insiders tell us a tense back-channel call occurred days later, where Musk offered to mute his criticisms if Trump dropped threats against Tesla contracts worth $2 billion annually. Trump aides deny it, but logs of unusual trading in Musk's suppliers suggest high-stakes bargaining. Trump threatened to terminate billions in Musk's federal subsidies and contracts. Musk deleted some hostile posts and allegedly placed a conciliatory call, telling Trump, "I regret some of my posts. They went too far." Reuters reports Trump now warns of serious consequences if Musk funds Democrats in upcoming elections. From bromance to bitter breakup, their fallout reveals Musk's relentless political ambition and just how uneasy he gets when friends become foes. Elon Musk stands at the crossroads of genius and chaos, building rockets, cranking factories, sparring with world leaders. The Tesla myth looms large, a testament to his audacity, but also a warning that even the brightest star can flicker. As he navigates his toughest fight yet against his former ally Donald Trump, the future of Tesla and perhaps our planet hangs in the balance. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell, because at Latest Intelligence, we unpack the revolutions that shape our world. Drop your opinion. Is Musk a visionary or a cautionary tale? We'll catch you in the next video.